Right, thank you, Jonathan. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated with that. Now, we're turning now to developing news of a disturbing video showing an officer slam a student into a locker at Ogden High.
Yes, police confirming that they are investigating. The student could face criminal charges. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Garner spoke to the student and his family this afternoon. And Kate, what are they saying?
Yeah, I'm here at the high school now. Just yesterday, the family says that's when the incident took place. Now, I spoke to the family, and the son, Zachary, says that the resource officer caught him vaping in the hallway and told him that he needed to go to the office. He was taking him in because he was in trouble for that. He says as they were going to the office, that's when the officer tried to trip him. He says he threatened to slap the officer, but told him, "You're lucky you have the badge because I respect officers and won't do it." That's when it escalated to this video. Now, in the video, you can see that the officer pushes Zachary, the student, into the lockers. Zachary at this time had a split lip. He says that when he got into the office by that time, he was dripping blood on the ground. I spoke to him and his parents earlier today. They're asking that the school really investigate this incident, that the police department, if they have it, release the body cam footage, and if the officer is at fault, that they remove him from school, saying that he's a threat to all students. Here's what the family had to say.
I continue walking up to the office. That's when the video had started, and when he had set his things down and proceeded to slam me into the locker, and we started wrestling around for a minute.
What's going to happen next time if he has another altercation with my son? Is my son going to end up in the hospital? Is he going to shoot my son? I know there are rights, and I feel like that has been violated. There was excessive force used, and he abused the power that he has. And I think he needs to be held accountable for it.
Okay, so at this time, the police department and the school district have released statements. The police department, for the most part, says that they may bring criminal charges against Zachary, that they're not looking at charging the officer at this point, and they're not going to think about charging the officer until they've looked at all the evidence, saying that the video does not give the full context of the full situation. Now, the school district says that they are working with the police department in this investigation, and because it's open and it involves a juvenile, they can't release any further details. Now, the family tells me that if the officer is at fault, that if their son is at fault, that they will offer an official apology to the police department. The father even telling me that he will make the police officer his famous batch of chili. They're just hoping that the police department and the district will be open in releasing all of their investigation. We'll actually hear more from the family and from Zachary, how he feels, and look deeper into the video coming up tonight at 10. Reporting live in Ogden, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.